We've only got 3 acts left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have our next act. It's the wonderful Pauline, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, lovely to meet you. My name's Pauline. They say, don't they, you should never ask a lady her age. Bollocks to that, I'm 50. 50. I can't believe it, can you? Can't believe it looking at me that I'm not a lady. I never wanted to be a lady, though, you know. There are rules to being a lady, you know. A lady never, she doesn't eat too much, you know. She doesn't talk too much. She never wears horizontal stripes. I can't be doing with lady. Then they say, well, age is only a number, don't they? You're only as old as you feel. I feel 51. I do. I'm coming to terms with the fact that I will never present Country File. And, my friends, if I ever do live out my comedy dreams, I'll end up paired with Anton Dubek, won't I? And nobody wants that. Shame. You know, when I was 20, I look back and I think, I wasted so much of my life. When I was 20, I'd look in the mirror and I hated my face and I hated my body. And I look and I just think, what a waste of a young person's life. Because now, you know, I look in the mirror and I'm fabulous. You know? And I look back and I think, in my day, a girl was supposed to have huge boobs, tiny waist, round hips. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I was doing well. I was doing really well. When I was 30, I'd look in the mirror and think, oh, a tan. Now I have got sun damage in the shape of cheekbones. Thank you very much. Seriously, I don't have to buy blusher anymore. Hashtag winning. I'm too old to say hashtag winning. Still, at least I'm not like a man, eh? Sorry, Charlie Pullen's dad. But you know what men are like when they get to 50? They have a midlife crisis, don't they? They buy a leather jacket and a motorbike and they go off to Glastonbury, yeah? Start flirting with 20-year-old women. I mean, it's embarrassing, isn't it? To me, that is just a sad, pathetic search for attention, you know? At least I'm not like that. So I've taken up stand-up comedy. I booked to perform at a comedy night, and the guy who was running it made a Facebook page, you know, for the event. And I looked at the page, and there was a list of all the comedians that were performing that night, and my name wasn't on there, you know, and I knew, you know, straight up. You know, we've all read the articles, haven't we, yeah? Women over 50 are invisible, apparently, yeah? Oh, yeah, apparently, just because I'm no longer in the running to be Britain's next top model, you can't see me. It's fine, you're allowed to laugh at that, that's fine. I never aspired to being a model, really. I could never commit, you know, to putting on that much height. I called the guy out on it, though. I did. I said, you sexist, ageist bastard, you've left me off that list. I did. And he said, I think you're looking at last month's event, not this month's event. The irony. I'm not having periods anymore and I don't know what month it is. Give me a cheer for the menopause. Don't! Fucking hell. What a weird time of life. There are so many things that I am coping with, one of which is I've got to go back to doing pelvic floor exercise. I haven't done that since I had kids. Some of you are looking a little lost. Don't worry, we'll catch up. You know, you're going to the toilet muscles, pull in as though you're trying not to fart. That's a pelvic floor exercise, yeah? I now have to do 50 of those a day. How does anyone remember, who remembers to do 50 pelvic floor a day? This one. I remember, I've got a system going, right? I do 10 pelvic floor exercises all the time. So if I'm waiting for something, like, you know, I'm menopausal, so death, I'll do 10 pelvic floor. You know, if I boil a kettle, 10 pelvic floor. Standing at the bar, waiting, 10 the more Pinot Grigio I drink, the more pelvic floor exercise. So, hashtag fucking winning, basically. You know how when somebody says something racist, you're supposed to, count to 10 to stop yourself, reacting. Yeah, you heard that? That wasn't the joke, but let's go with it. You know what I do when someone says something racist? I do 10 pelvic floor. #winning. Also, when the final act, when the headline act on a comedy night is really, really good, then I have to keep pulling my pelvic floor in. And I tell you, I am going to get such a fucking workout tonight because you've got Helen Bauer coming up. Just one more thing before I go. My name's Pauline. To Lucy Garcia.